Hello dear fitness and dance instructors. Welcome to this exciting journey of FitBiz Mastery episodes. FitBiz Mastery will help you to enhance your business strategies, necessary skills and optimum knowledge to achieve success in your existing dance and fitness instructor business. These episodes will also help you even if you're starting your new ventures. Hi, my name is Shweta Kulkarni. I will be your host, coach, mentor, and unwavering guide throughout this episode. Join me to explore through this journey, which is based on my learnings of more than 10 years of experience. Let's get started with today's episode.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to this episode, Your Scope as a Fitness Instructor. Being an education specialist with Zumba and training and coaching Zumba instructors for more than 8 years now, I get many opportunities where I get to talk to people from diverse backgrounds. And 8 out of 10 people ask me that, Shweta, what is my scope as a Zumba instructor, as a fitness instructor in today's world? So let's dive in to this whole notion, and I would say a description of what is my scope, what is your scope as a fitness instructor. Okay, let's directly dive in. So before we get into this, I would say, path kya hai a fitness instructor ka, what can I do next and all. My first question, and a very basic question to all of you, is that why would you want to be a fitness or a dance instructor? Or if anybody who is watching this video already, who is already a fitness or a dance or a Zumba instructor, that why did you become one? Okay, so this is a very important thing, guys, that at what was the base, what was the reason that made you choose this path? I wouldn't say that, hey, you know what, Shweta, I'm lucky. I just follow my heart, and jo samne dikhta hai, I go for that option. Guys, these destiny, if I tell you very specifically, is a very decided term. Destiny ऐसे नहीं होता that आज जो कर लिया वो कल destiny हो जाता है. There is something within you that has made you to be on this path. Right? So I know that needs a bit of deep work within, but maybe this is the right time that you can ask yourself that why I want to become a fitness or a dance instructor, or whatever it is that I am teaching Zumba classes right now. What is it that about Zumba classes? What is it that I like about Zumba? What is it if I'm teaching personal trainings? So what is it about personal trainings that I truly like to teach? Okay. So maybe you can stay with this question. If you get the answer right now, amazing. Even though you don't get the answer right now, it's okay. Stay with the question. Okay. So guys, there are importantly 3 factors which, as a human being, you'll be always motivated to either pursue or to stay on that journey as a fitness or dance instructor, right? So the first factor is, are you truly passionate about this career path? Okay, whatever you're choosing or chosen already. Are you passionate? Passionate matlab kya? That something that makes you get up in the morning and then you're just looking forward for that particular thing. That you don't have any Monday blues. Of course, you will have Monday blues once in a blue moon, and that Monday blues normally for a fitness and dance instructor happens when we are in a physical pain by teaching too many classes, maybe by lifting weights, or it could be anything, but it's more physical, right? And yes, when it is physical pain, your mental or your mindset energy or your mental energy goes for a toss for sure. But again, coming back to this passion, that what are you truly passionate about? Whatever you have decided to become a fitness or a dance instructor, or whatever you're teaching right now. So that's the first thing. Are you passionate enough in whichever career path you are? Actually, this is a valid question for everybody in the career path, but specifically for the dance and fitness instructors, guys, it's very important that whatever we are teaching, if it comes out of passion and willingness, we succeed very easily in this particular section, okay, of the career. That is the first question. The next one is this career path helping you grow? and progress. When I say help grow, helping you grow and progress, there are two things in that. First is this helping you to serve your purpose? When you are teaching a class, does it make you feel happy and peaceful? And whenever you teach it, does it make you feel that that's it? This is what I'm made for. And that's truly your purpose. Sometimes you don't even realize that, but you're so happy about it. That is also about, being purposeful. Second is what you get in return. Now, when I say what you get in return, it could be either, on monetary terms and conditions, and also with the compliments and appreciation. As an instructor, you want to know that you are doing the right thing. And this you will know only when your session, during your sessions, your clients, your members are going to come and compliment you. Okay, this is the second most important factor. Third most important factor, believe me, ye yaar rozi roti ki baat hai. Does this career path actually take care of your lifestyle? Does it take care of your basic needs? Does, being a Zumba instructor, being a personal trainer, being a, fitness trainer, any kind of sessions you're teaching, does it take care of your monthly expenses, monthly needs? Okay, now these are the three factors which will either help you, either help you to pursue being a fitness instructor, or that will also help you to continue on this journey. Okay. Next one. Now, as we all know, guys, isko to Google bhi kar loge, then also you will find it. Fitness has basically like three components. Okay, but let me make you understand why am I mentioning this here. Fitness has basically three components. Okay, as everybody knows, it is cardio, muscular, and flexibility. Right now, when I'm talking about you being a fitness instructor, tell me that which category or which component of fitness are you teaching? If you're already a fitness instructor, let's say you're a dance instructor. So dance doesn't fall in any category, provided you dance non-stop, like a dance fitness class or a Bollywood fitness class, or specifically like Zumba class also. So these all get into your cardio category. जिसमें आप continuously heart rate and all. It could be something that you are a functional training, a functional trainer. Functional मतलब body weight को लेके we can do burpees and push-ups, and body weight को लेके you can also do squats and lunges. So this comes into functional training. Okay, but functional training is also, I would say, there is a factor which also helps you to muscular endurance भी होता है उसमें. But anyways, coming back, so what kind, whatever you're teaching right now falls down in which category? Okay, a quick rain check maybe. Or if I ask you that what is it that you would love to pursue if you're not a fitness or a dance instructor, then you can choose whatever it is. Okay. I hope you are enjoying this session, and thank you for watching, and you're still here with me. It's a pleasure to have you. So guys, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, because FitBiz Mastery episodes is, we here in this space, we talk only about how to achieve success, business strategies, necessary skills, and most important, your optimum knowledge as fitness and dance instructors. And through these episodes, my agenda is only and only to help you grow in your existing business, or if you want to make any business out of it. Okay. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Here we go. The next one is your cardio fitness instructor. Let's say out of the first component of fitness, आपने decide कर लिया that I want to become a cardio fitness instructor because I love dancing and I am so mesmerized by this brand called as Zumba. So yes, you can become a Zumba instructor. You can also teach dance fitness. You can also teach Bollywood fitness. When I'm saying fitness, it has to be a cardio. It has to be a continuous class. Don't forget that, guys. Aerobics, which is a traditional, kitne saalon se we are talking about this word aerobics. There are so many steps and so many basic steps from warm-up steps and all that come from aerobics. It's a traditional exercise, but it's a cardio exercise, guys. And spinning is like you're sitting on a bike and it's like a studio and you just keep on and this again, spinning is cardio. Okay, so you can choose any of these, guys. I know that ye to maine bas, I've just mentioned 3 to 4 or maybe 5 options right now. There might be so many other brands, but they will be out of these brands only. Like dance fitness se aur kuch nikal raha hai, Bollywood se aur kuch nikal raha hai. But this could be your cardio fitness. If you are a person that you want to focus on cardiovascular fitness, then you can choose these brands or these other, I would say, fitness instructor classes that you can teach. Next one is your muscular fitness. Muscular fitness has to do everything with your body muscle groups. Okay, it could be strong nation. Now, Zumba strong nation is all about, it is like body weight only. It's more related to your muscular endurance, but you can always opt for that. It's an upcoming, I would say, a brand which is giving a lot of effect to so many instructors themselves and to the clients also. Personal training is a holistic approach. If you're a personal trainer, then I'm sure you're really worked hard to complete your certifications. Next is your functional or HIIT trainer. इसमें भी आप specialize कर सकते हो. Zumba toning is a specialty of Zumba, but to become a Zumba toning instructor, you have to get your Zumba basic certification done. So Zumba toning is also muscular endurance because Zumba toning हम dumbbells लेके करते हैं. Okay. Next one is Pilates and Power Yoga. Power Yoga is also a lot of muscular endurance booster, guys. So I know yoga comes into flexibility, but still power yoga takes a lot of muscular endurance. Next one is flexibility. It could be yoga trainer, it could be Pilates trainer, it could be Circle Mobility, which is a new brand launched by Zumba. So these could be some of your options for, fitness trainers. So we're talking about 3 components of fitness: cardio, muscular, and flexibility. So here you go. I hope you have already chosen, which kind of instructor you want to be, or if you are already an instructor, this is helping you to understand that, oh, now I know that which section or which component of fitness I lie into. Stay with me. Now, let's assume that you're still not an instructor. Now, once you have decided that what is your niche as a fitness or dance instructor, now the most important thing, guys, is to get certified. To get certified and get licensed to teach. For example, if you're in India, you still need a license to teach. You need to get your CPR, your AD done because this is necessary. Even though, let's say somebody faints in your class, so you need your license, CPR and license, and the basic license to teach a class. Even though you're a Bollywood instructor, what can you do? You need to know your first aid. Okay, these are your basic certifications, and then whatever you choose to teach. If you want to teach Zumba, उसका certification होता है, license to teach होता है. Personal trainer, उसका certification होता है, उसका license to teach होता है. Choose anything. Yoga, उसका certification होता है, license to teach होता है. So you can choose anything what you want, but get certified. Guys, a big no to everybody who follows all the YouTube videos. अरे YouTube पे ना मैंने ये देख लिया है डांस क्लास का, डांस कोरियोग्राफीज देख लिए, वो मैं उसको सिखा देता हूँ डांस फिटनेस समझ के. अरे YouTube पे ना बॉलीवुड कोरियोग्राफीज देख लिए तो वो सिखा. Guys, YouTube is a marketing and yes, knowledge platform, but it is not a certification platform. We all know that. We learn and we take a lot of new feed from around the world, people who share things on YouTube, but YouTube is not I wouldn't say it's a learning platform. It is a knowledge gaining platform. Okay, wonderful. So this takes certification. Do not forget. Go and become a legal instructor, guys, because once you teach, you are not answerable to anybody. You know that you are a legit instructor. And this being legit also helps you guys to, frame, I would say, to frame how much the payment methods, the payments that you can take from, fees you can charge to people, and then bindas charge kar sakte ho. If you're not legal instructor, what happens is you're always scared that yaar koi mujhe puchega mere license ke bare mein, mere paas to nahi hai, to main kya bataun, to main na kam hi charge karta hu. So these kind of stuff. So always come into, and license and I would say certification is not only to get legal, attitude to teach, but it's about the knowledge you need. Guys, don't forget that even though you might be reading a lot, but you need to have a specific knowledge about teaching a format because you're responsible to your class. When you're teaching your class, people come to your class and they pay fees to your class thinking that you have the knowledge to teach this. And if you don't deliver good with science and technique, people are going to eventually leave you. And once they get out, they're going to talk about you. यार इसका class तो मजा नहीं आ रहा है. And सबसे dangerous होती है mouth publicity. So make sure that people talk good about you. Okay. And if any questions, anything going on in your mind right now, and you just have something, that Shweta, ye samajh mein nahi aa raha hai, what can I do here? I just want you guys to comment below. Don't forget to comment below, write down your questions, and I will make time to reply them, guys. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the episode. Now, चलो आगे, just moving forward, समझ लेते हैं that आपने अपना certification भी कर लिया. Maybe you became a licensed Zumba instructor, you completed your personal trainer certification, or yoga का training कर लिया आपने. Something, something that you completed as a fitness instructor. Now your first and the basic level, okay, now you're like a beginner level. इसको beginner level भी बोल सकते हैं और basic level भी बोल सकते हैं. This basic level, it's all about teaching your regular sessions. Now here I want you guys to be focused on something very important. When I asked you, when we started this episode today, when I asked you that what is it that, what is it that you want to, what is the reason that you want to become a fitness or a dance instructor? Some of you might have thought, Are Shweta, I'm passionate about dancing, mujhe yahi karna hai. But if you're passionate about dancing, go to a dance class. Oh, Shweta, I'm really mesmerized by how Zumba is. Oh, you're mesmerized by Zumba? Go to a Zumba class. Are Shweta, I'm so mesmerized by, when I see weight training, when I see bodybuilders on the TV, I feel, wow, what a lovely body. If you're mesmerized by that, go to the gym and lift weights, right? But more than that, you have decided to become a fitness instructor or a dance instructor. Now pay attention. Fitness or dance instructor. Instructor, a person who instructs, a person who leads the class, a person who is, I would say, confident enough and strong enough, and he or she wants to teach a class, who wants to lead a class, who wants to feel that, you know what, I am not alone, that मैं सिर्फ खुद नहीं करना चाहती, but I want to teach as well, right? So the next step after completing your certification is start teaching, guys. You need to start teaching. If you do not teach, you didn't start on a wrong, I would say you started on a wrong step. You need to start teaching. Even though right now you're an instructor who's watching this and as certification करने के बाद 1 महीना 2 महीना ऐसे ही बैठे हो because you are fearing something, of course you will fear teaching your first class. That's pretty normal. That's pretty human, like all of us. Okay. In later some of the episodes, I'll also share some of my experiences when I started teaching my Zumba classes. But of course you will fear that. Every time I complete a training of Zumba instructors, I ask people, how are you feeling? Some people say, yeah, Shweta, I'm very confident. And some people say, I am confident, lekin dar lag raha hai. How can I teach my first class? And that's exactly where your journey begins. Face your fears, start teaching. Okay. But don't forget, now you have all the knowledge. What to teach? So kya karna hai? Just take the first step and don't give, I would say, don't give that, don't give that allowance to people to judge you. You are allowed to judge yourself. Pehla class sikha ke to dekho, see how you feel about it. Okay. This is your basic level and teach. Okay. Today in this world, after COVID, I would say that we as fitness or dance instructors, we can teach in three different ways. First is in person, in studio, in corporates, on terrace, in building community halls, and so many places. Second is online live stream. And third is online pre-recorded and on-demand. Right now, you guys watching this video is a pre-recorded on-demand session or an episode. Okay, because isko maine pehle record kiya hai. So this is how you can, watch it again. And you can watch it any number of times. That's the best part. So these are the 3 ways that you can teach. Out of my experience of, more than 12 years, what I can suggest is that if you are just a beginner, take any one particular section. It could be in-person class, it could be online live stream, या फिर you will say, Shweta, मेरे पास time ही नहीं है class सिखाने का, तो मैं अपने हिसाब से I'll record it and I'll sell it like a recorded classes. You can choose any one section and I want you to focus on that for the next 3 to 6 months. Experiment karo, work on that. Now work only on that section of, different stuff. See what response you get. See how, what it takes to market that kind of crowd. The more you will be on that one path, it will become easy for you to be more sure shot successful. Okay. What is the worst case scenario that you should never do is something like this. that you start teaching in person class. आपके क्लास में एक आता है, दो आता है, अगले महीने कोई नहीं आता. You will say, अरे क्या है, I'll not teach only now in person. I'll go and teach online live stream. Now you go to online live stream within 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, चलो online live stream. अरे यहाँ पे मैंने एक डेमो क्लास कर लिया, उसमें 10 लोग आ गए, लेकिन बाद में किसी ने एडमिशन ही नहीं ली. Oh, you know what? This is also not working. Let me go to the recorded one. And then again you experiment something. So guys, nothing is going to work out in 2 to 3 weeks or 1 month. You need to give yourself time. The time that you should be giving yourself to grow or to even begin as fitness or dance instructor is at least 3 to 6 months. That is specific. I always say this to myself and to everybody who gets coaching and mentoring from me. Let time do its work. You just need to keep, working towards it, and time will eventually give you all the gifts you want. Okay. Aha, that was your basic level. Okay. Guys, if you ask me that what is the secret of being happy? Okay. What is the secret of being happy is progression. If you don't progress in life, you become stagnant. And if I may ask, कोई भी पानी या फिर stagnant हो जाता है, तो उसमें क्या आ जाता है? There's a lot of algae coming by, right? And then that water is not supposed to be pure water. The water has to keep moving. The more moving water is, the more fresh water it is, right? The same thing is about life and any career path. You need to progress. You need to keep moving, right? So we need to progress. Now, progression, I would say this particular step, that basic level beginner step ho gayi, I would suggest that at least for the next 1 year, whenever you start teaching, वहां से लेके अगले 1 साल तक continuously do the same process. Now, also good news in that is that after completing in 1 year, you actually know that, okay, 1 साल में क्या क्या हो जाता है, how the seasons change, or how everything actually works. So give yourself 1 year. Now, after 1 year, or if you're still thinking that, no, you know what, I need to work for 1 more year, take your time. But minimum, जो भी आप beginner level या basic level कर रहे हो, give yourself that consistency and discipline for at least 1 year. इसके बाद, you could go to the next level, which I specifically call it like a level up 1. Okay, now this level up 1 could be that, hey, I want to add a new feather in my hat. If I am teaching a Zumba class, I might start, becoming a Zumba toning instructor, which is Zumba with dumbbells. I'm also teaching another format of fitness. Or some of you might, for example, some of you might be, Zumba instructor. You could think that yoga also, something is that I love. You could also become yoga instructors. So guys, when I mentioned that I get, opportunities to talk to different people, there are so many people who are already yoga instructors who come to my trainings. Now, I always compliment them by saying that, wow, you're going to teach yoga, which you're already doing, and now you're also going to teach Zumba. So the good news is they're working with 2 different components. Now, people who've been attending Zumba class, now they get cardio from the same instructor. And anybody who comes to your classes regularly, they love the package. They will always ask, yaar, kuch Monday to Friday hai kya? Because people want, and just imagine teaching yoga, teaching Zumba, you're giving them almost all the 3 components of fitness. And this is what people want. People want consistency. People want instructors who have knowledge. People want instructors who are professional. People want instructors who are teaching continuously, right? It's like I always say that instructor, our classes is like a shop. Okay, imagine there is a shopping area or it's a mall. Anytime you go in, it's always open, right? Now, sometimes when you're not going, does the shopkeeper say, yaar, koi nahi aa raha hai, achha, shop mein, to maine band kar diya. That doesn't happen. The duty of the shopkeeper is to keep it open, right? The same thing, your classes need to keep running. And I promise you, keep it running. Eventually, you will attract more and more people to your shop, to your class specifically. Okay, so time to level up. In this, as I mentioned, you can specialize into something. You could also specialize. Now, when I'm saying level up doesn't have to be that, oh, Shweta, you're saying I'm a Zumba instructor, so main yoga banu, even though I don't like yoga. No, you don't. If you don't like yoga, always go to my first question in the episode, that why would you want to become this kind of fitness and dance instructor? You will say, Shweta, I love Zumba only. Mujhe Zumba hi acha lagta hai. You can also become a Zumba kids instructor. and start a different batch for the kids. You can also become an aqua Zumba instructor. You can also teach people in the you can swimming pool या फिर water aerobics में आता है वो. You can also become a strong nation. You could also become that, hey, you know what, I'm a personal trainer, Shweta, and I'm teaching regular log जो, जिनको fat loss करना है. Now you can also specialize into something which can help you, for example, people who are into disease, people into, injuries. You can also become that kind of personal trainer. You can always specialize into something. You can also specialize into specifically fat loss. You can also specialize into strength and conditioning coach. You can take one specialty and now you can uplift and you can level up yourself into that section. Okay. But again, stay with it. Also, the moment you start teaching for 1 year, eventually this 1 year, you will get to know that what are the other kind of opportunities coming to you. Okay. So again, I'm saying you cannot escape that beginner or basic level. That is the must. Okay. Okay. After level up 2, let's say eventually level up 1, level up, basic level, beginner level, and then level up 1 karne ke baad, maybe it's like 2 years and 3 years of you being a fitness instructor. The next one is your level up 2. Okay, now your level up 2. Here, this I would say could be your ultimate dream of being a fitness or dance instructor. And I know if you're just becoming an instructor, this is too early to ask you, but just imagine that I give you this magic wand and I ask you that, ये जो आप Zumba instructor बन रहे हो, personal trainer कर रहे हो, yoga instructor बन रहे हो, what is your ultimate dream about it? What is that summit that you want to reach that मुझे ये करना है? It could be, having your own studio. It could be having your own product, just like, जैसे Zumba एक product है, Bollywood fitness एक product है. So it could be your own product. It could be your own brand. For example, you're teaching Zumba, but your brand is different. It's like, wow, I have to get Zumba from this particular person because she and he's the best. That can also be brand development. It could be anything. So instead of me adding up on your dreams, I want you guys to stay with this, that ask yourself today that what is that ultimate dream of being a fitness or dance instructor? Okay, just stay with it. Okay, now let's talk some business. And this is another question that I get when I get to talk to many people. They say that, Shweta, normally earnings kitna hota hai? Now, whatever earnings I've mentioned here, sabse pehle to, it is in INR, it is in Indian rupees. Okay. Now, secondly, this is like not on a very high side and it is not on very low side. And this, whatever amount I've mentioned here, it comes between 3 to 6 months. Okay. It can come. I'm not saying it should come. It can come between 3 to 6 months. After 6 months, as a group class fitness or Zumba or dance instructor, if you're earning around 20K or 30K monthly, you're doing good. Okay, you're doing good. You're not doing best. You're still doing good. But at least you have progressed from nothing to 30K per month, right? If you're a personal trainer, let's say personal trainings, you started with 1 or 2 and now you have at least maybe 7 or 8 and you're earning around 30 to 50K because you also have a sharing with the gym or, if you're teaching in the society, clubhouses, jahan pe gym hai, so you have to share some percentage, jo bhi hai. So with that session, this 50K is a good thing after 6 months. Okay, so this is a approximate, or I would say a very rough calculation, and whatever numbers I have put here, these are the numbers which, actually some instructors are actually earning, guys. ऐसे नहीं है that oh Shweta को लगा तो डाल दिया. No, these are the it's true numbers. I would say that there are instructors earning. In fact, I still remember the instructor who had trained, 8 months before. She actually messaged me that Shweta, I'm earning 28,000 right now by teaching 3 batches of Zumba classes. So if this can happen to her, you can also be there in this space, guys. So thank you. I hope you have enjoyed watching this whole video, and guys, please subscribe, like, and share, because if you don't like and subscribe and if you don't, keep watching, then yaar, fir kya kar liya? So spread a word and, stay tuned in this space. We will be talking more about this. And also, if you have any thoughts that, Shweta, this is a particular topic that we would like to, get more information about, put it in the comment box. Thank you so much, and everybody stay tuned.